Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. I'm your host CJ, and today I am continuing game development as normal. Let me go ahead and get the music started. Starting off with, because it just released to Spotify today, Bit Shift Circuits theme from Gravity Circuit. Okay, on second thought, I don't think I like this widget down in the bottom. Like that. Yeah, that is much better. Okay, so even though I have Godot Engine listed, I did not have the time today to actually find any resources because I was like too busy running around doing things. So I reopened a project that I was working on in SRPG Studio, and let me just run a test of this to see how this goes, how this works. Dracula's castle sits empty. The Lord of the Night is nowhere to be found. His followers know where he's gone, but do not speak of what he's doing. What is the Lord of the Night up to? Fire's lit, food's done, gotta love the great outdoors. Yeah, Dracula went camping. Camping. Alone. In the middle of nowhere. Where absolutely anything can happen. Oi, narrator, shut up. Excuse me? I'm trying to camp here and I'm feeling good. Don't kill my vibe. There's absolutely nothing that can... Russell. Huh? What was that you were saying about your vibes? Oh, shut up. Just what I need, a vacation that's problematic. So, try Inferno on him. That's one rabbit. Oh, wait. Okay. Duel, pursued, revenge, survive, pursued, absorption, pursued. There it goes. Okay. So if I want to continue this, then I definitely need to add some other pathing here. I need ending events. Oh no, wait. Prologue end. Filter enemy. Life condition died. No importance, just all of them died. I actually kind of want to jump back into my other project if I can find it. Is it also in my D drive? Oh, it never moved, did it? That's RPG Maker. Oh, weird. Huh. Oh, that's all the one death is never enough stuff. Why do I have documents for Darkest Dungeon and Dead Space in here? Well, I don't know where it is. I'm sure if I search... Okay, maybe I need to actually search my itch.io page. Fool me twice. Caramel, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is starting to annoy me. There we go. Huh. Well, I thought it might be interesting to keep working on this, but this might be more trouble than what it's worth, so I think I'll hop back into Godot. Okay, where is it? There you are. Last used 2 weeks ago. Technically. Oh, nice, Caramel. Hope you don't go too stir-crazy while, like, while everyone's gone. Oh, itchy. Oh, and you made a candle today? Huh, nice. Okay, hold on. I know there's a way to do this. I just gotta... I can close that now. Okay. Godot engine... tile texture. That's not it. CJ, here's a question. If you could become any mythical creature of your choice, what would you choose? That's tough. Because if you had asked me many years ago, I would have given so many different answers. But I think if I had to choose now, I would probably choose I don't know. Vampire and werewolf are too stereotypical. Mummy smells horrible. Frankenstein's monster, aka the creature, would be ideal, especially considering in some games and some canons where you encounter one, they manipulate electricity, like in Castlevania. But I don't know. I think if I had to choose one, I would probably pick... I guess cop-out answer for now, unless I actually think of one, an Oni from Japanese mythology. Oh, this is Sunbreak's version of Proof of a Hero. No. Well, I'll come... No. That I can come back to. For now... Your friend picked a gargoyle? Oh, interesting. Okay. This is the thing I wanted to test. Okay, with the way that the turning is, like, from certain perspectives, yeah, it would definitely look like the world is turning, but you can definitely tell it's the character turning thanks to the shadows. God, I got an argument earlier with SC Jolly because they were like, you need to place multiple cameras in a scene. I'm like, no, that's counterintuitive. How would that look? God, you know, one thing I've been meaning to do, I should probably reinstall Signalus and just see how that character camera works. That's even despite the fact that it does delve itself into well, okay, maybe I can shrink this down. There. So now the camera is static. The camera is static, and now the character actually looks like they're moving throughout the scene. That may have to be how I... You picked an alicorn, huh? I get the feeling you would probably really like the game Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Okay. Oh, neat. Poolside from Tekken 5. Yes. Yeah, you can still kind of see the edge of the void over there. Wait. Some random fool, welcome to the stream. I get it. Okay. Whoops. There. Okay, I'm asking it not to turn and it's still turning. Oh wait, that's the wrong window. Oh, here we go. This is the effect we want to achieve. Okay.
Okay, welcome to my first tutorial about implementing an isometric camera in 3D.
We add a node we are using as pivot.
Node. Let's place it here. and we add the camera as a child, and we set the coordinates.
The coordinates are not important. You can use whatever you consider right for your project.
And the angle.
So, I have my camera set exactly where I want it.
With a rotation of minus 45.
But the angle should be negative 45 degrees or similar. So, negative 45.
Degrees. The isometric camera is like 45 degrees.
Now you can choose to use perspective or orthogonal projection, orthogonal. So, okay, under camera projection. Oh, that's friggin' weird. But how would that look? Oh yeah, that's weird. We're not doing that.
I prefer to use orthogonal. You can use the perspective.
You prefer
projection,
ortho, the
like
result is much more like
Divinity
old
original
2D
sin
games.
does, but I prefer orthogonal. Now we can check here, and you
Hmm. That actually didn't do a whole lot. Uh... Man, the camera is like far out. Yeah, seems decent enough for now. Yeah.
as you can see, there is nothing in the camera because we have to fix this.
We set the correct far distance and size. Let me go back a few seconds.
And Divinity original sin does, but I prefer orthogonal. Now we can check here, and as you can see, there is nothing in the camera because we have to fix this. Okay, and size.
Huh. Huh.
12 is okay. And the final step.
I weirdly don't have size. I have field of vision. Kirby Fan Merrick's, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh. I'll set that to 50 degrees.
Okay.
All right, back to it.
And the final step is to add this script.
What?
Okay. And the final step is to add.
Okay, so in add a script. Wait. So then where the hell do you get that script?
This script. Okay.
Oh, where can I find the script? Oh, wow. He copy pasted the whole thing. You, God, you. Thank you. Okay. Um. Call it. Call it ISOCAM. Oh, I see. Hold on. I'm gonna have to copy paste this a few things at a time. Just gonna restart whatever song I was listening to. Yes. Get them from Yakuza 0. What am I doing? Doing my thing? Trying to, anyway. Okay, I see how this works. So I'm gonna have to go into project settings, input map. I don't know why it's not detecting my input. There, right mouse button for both. So I'm gonna need to change a lot of these around. Coles, welcome to the stream. What did the witch doctor say? Kirby fan, you what? Okay, this is legendary Belmont from Castlevania. Actually, I just realized it's probably displaying that in the top left corner of the stream. Let me just plug all this in. Variable up, bool false. I may need something more modern. Just because the thing I used is from 5 years ago. This is more recent. Huh. I may need to instantiate a new child of this scene. Oh wait, no. Add child node. Just a standard node 3D. Call it camera pivot. I can get rid of that. Oh right, I just dragged it. Rotate every 90 degrees. Alright, Caramel, thanks for being here, as brief as it was, and I will catch you next time. Have a good night. Oh, whoops. I don't have these functions, so I can just get rid of that. If input.isAction pressed. What did I call it? Camera rotation left. Camera rotation right. Okay. Expected indented block after if? Oh, wait. Unexpected if in class body. Oh, wait. I see. Hi, SC Jolly. Welcome to the stream. Currently, I'm trying to figure out, I'm still on the isometric project. Just adjusting a few things in my Spotify shuffle. Yeah, I should be good to leave my Spotify alone for a little while. Hopefully I just got here, so what you got to do about it? What are you talking about, Kirby fan? I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, identifier camera move speed not declared. That makes sense. Go to how to declare camera move speed. Export variable export variable camera move speed equals 5. Is there a physics process for that? Is this the beta version of the song? Oh no, it's the remix. Yeah, I don't want that. Here's the actual version. How to declare delta. Oh, that's why. Right. If I definitely need to remember, if I've learned anything in Godot, it's that certain things will just not declare depending on what function you put them under. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so is that script attached to the player camera? Alright, let's try it. Okay. Oh, right, I set it to button inputs. Okay, I need to do this with two separate things. Left. At least the pickle is moving and not the floor. Well, yeah, because I have it set to I unparented the camera from the player. Okay. Godot have camera follow player. Okay, that's not quite it. Okay. I set it to rotation X. Maybe that'll do what I want it to. Oh. Okay, stop. Okay, what did this person do? Huh. This, the solution is your scene called player should be character body 3D in root. The problem was that they had node, character body 3D, and other stuff. Is that the problem? Really? Okay, so I need to come back into the player camera and reload the old player cam. Well, it's working a little better now, but I am, it's doing its own independent rotation. Ah, fuck, no, it's still doing it. Quick load. Okay, back to the ISO cam. Okay, this is definitely better. Also, was it something I said? I just missed what's going on. I was in the living room. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. So like, it is working as intended, surprisingly, because the light source I put in this scene, like, you can definitely tell it's the character rotating and not the world because the light is changing. Like, you see this? Like, as I'm rotating the character, the position of the light is, honestly, maybe I just need to do... Like, if I look this up... Actually, I'm gonna come into a different workspace for this. Like, okay. A scene like this is kind of what I want to achieve. So I definitely need to have, let's see. So the camera needs to be static in every single room except for ones where I need it to follow the player. But that also means that I definitely need to change the player control because setting it to a maybe it would be better if I go the Pirates software route. and attempt to draw it out. Okay, so if I do this, so this is fixed. So then tank. If I could do a text box, here we go. So fixed camera versus tank camera. So static camera in entire scene. Need to would move laterally as player horizontally. How this is accomplished, I don't know. Signalist style slash. Okay, no rotation. Only character and enemies move. Signalist style. Jenny, welcome to the stream. I am just trying to rationalize a number of things. Tank. Doesn't move, period. The zones need to be set up. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 style. Very old camera setup. Game dev is too complicated for me. I mean, a 3D engine is hella complicated for me too. Like, I have a random Discord notif. What the hell? Oh, for a VTuber I follow. Never mind. Like, if I was to do something in like SRPG Studio or like RPG Maker, that would almost be preferable. Like, if I go into the Steam store. Oh, pause. China Joy Game Show. I'm gonna come back to that. Actually, Pixel Game Maker MV Steam. Oh, wow. Pixel Game Maker MV. I already own it, so I don't need it, but it is very discounted. That's very good. I mean, I guess the point I'm trying to get at is there are engines where there are like templates for like ideas that you can just roll off of. I guess I've tried using Pixel Game Maker once. The problem is this is one of those engines like Game Maker or Construct 3 where you need your own assets before you can even so much as plug in with anything, and I don't have that. If I look at Gacha games though, because they've got me curious. Okay, RPG Maker MZ is on sale if anybody wanted to grab that. Wow, that is the cheapest RPG Maker MV has ever been. It is $12. If I look at top sellers, The Aquarium Does Not Dance, Cthulhu Mythos, Rising of the Shield Hero. Okay, RPG Maker 2000 is very on sale. I'm just trying to see what other engines are on sale. What if I looked at VX Ace? Wow, VX Ace is $7? Yo! RPG Maker with? Okay, with is not out yet. What? Okay, my point remains. So... I guess if I wanted to install Pixel Game Maker to like try something else out, I could. I definitely need assets for it though. The beauty of an engine like Godot or Unity or Unreal Engine is these are engines that allow you to just create your own bootleg assets and playgrounds and then just make it pretty later. Like if I'm like, say for example, because I want this character to shoot, if I wanted to make a bullet, all I have to do is so instantiate a shape. So shape, let's go. Okay, so this is the collider. I need now a mesh instance. So I'm actually going to turn this into a cylinder. I need to... Actually, maybe not a cylinder. Is there like a... like spiky thing I can do? Box mesh, capsule mesh, cylinder mesh, plane mesh, quad mesh, prism mesh. Kind of works actually. Kirby fan, I had to wonder what you were talking about, but I think I can do that impression. Like, shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. That's not a good Umber FUD at all. I'm sorry. Dun 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 dun. Okay. There. Oh, no, wait. I need to rotate it on the x-axis. Nope. It needs to be -90. And there, look at that. I now have a temporary bullet. Like, it doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to look like something that I can shoot. Especially out of a pickle of all fucking things. Hold on, I need to stretch my shoulder. Ah. Pickle seeds? Huh, I guess so. Okay, that notification is going to bother me if I don't get rid of it. Mark is red. Okay. Old people problems. Yeah, I mean, it is my fault. I played a lot of Spirit Fault last night, which is a roguelike. And I have a video of that on my channel if you want to go check that out. But, shit. So, let me think. Like that game, the way I play it is like super intensive on my right arm with how, and right hand with how many, buttons I have to press. Just, eesh. Is that Kirby Plin? I'm just gonna type this out. There, maybe he'll read it. Okay. Okay, let me go back to rationalizing here. Damn it. No! There. If you mute the stream, it doesn't keep up with the time? It doesn't? Ah, that's weird. All right. Okay, so actually I'm going to... I'm actually going to erase this. Okay, so this needs to be thicker. Signalis. Resident Evil. And now let's not make it look like a piece of crap. Row country. Whoops. There. So now I can text box out the whole thing. Okay, signal list. Follows player in larger spaces. Doesn't rotate. Signal list. Follows player in larger spaces. Doesn't rotate. I don't know if that's legible. Let me spike the volume up to like 14. That's a little better. Follows player in larger spaces. Doesn't rotate. Only moves horizontally and vertically. Super zoomed out. Only really moves if space is big. Okay, what else about the signalist camera? Outer spaces are... Guyber, welcome to the stream. You look in the distance and see behind the wall of fog a man stands. You can tell from your past meetings that it's the Moai man, a stone man that totally didn't spend 5 minutes typing this out. Okay, hold on. I'm going. I'm going to the Trello board. Boss ideas. Moai-headed virus. Oh, wait. Oh, would you look at that time? Gotta sleep. All right, Kirby Fan Merrick, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you next time. Have a great rest of your night. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna add Moai-headed virus. Duck-headed virus that bleeds caramel-colored blood. Pickle spear virus. There, I'm just gonna... Eating... How are you, Kyber? I'm doing fine, eating a peanut butter honey sandwich. That sounds delicious. There, red-haired pumpkin-headed virus NDD. Sunflower head virus SC Jolly. If you can't tell what I'm doing, I am adding to a Trello board ideas for turning you guys, the viewers, into enemies. Okay. Outer spaces. Beyond room are blacked out completely. Doesn't rotate. Character rotates, but camera stays relatively static. Super zoomed out, only really moves if space is big. Outer spaces beyond room are blacked out completely. Well, maybe we don't want to be enemies. I mean, I would not. One, it's an idea. Two, if it comes down to it, I can ask for consent. Okay, I have consent from Kyber. Player cannot see beyond the room they are in. Okay, Crow Country. Follows player in small and large spaces. Focuses on player's position in the space. That's weird. Rotates on command. Players use the right joystick. Okay, Uh, Zoomed out just enough to make out finer player character details. Oh, right. YouTube doesn't like it when I play Cuphead music. There. Okay, so SC Jolly, what Kyber means is a weeping angel statue. What that is it is it's a statue of an angel that has like her head in her hands, her face in her hands. But like when your back is turned to them, they move and like they move towards you with the full intent to kill you. If you want a more if you want a more holistic thing, they're basically boos from Mario. Like how they like come at you when your back is turned, but are incredibly shy when you look at them. Weeping Angel statue GIF. That's not it. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. But yeah, boos are definitely a more appropriate thing. But yeah, another good example of a signalist screenshot. Like, it's very zoomed out, but... Because, like, this is how it would look normally, but... Oops. But you're still able to make out plenty of detail, because, like, this technically is a 3D game. Oh, but I'm super curious about this. Signalvania, very early signalist prototype screenshots. So it was originally going to be a Metroidvania, so it is possible. Huh. Okay, this is obnoxious. Sure, Shin Megami Tensei. You know what? Oh, hell yes, I do still have this installed. I was gonna, like, just completely derail everything and see if I could, like, download Pixel Game Maker, but good to know I can just open it. Ooh, ow. Ow. So what was I doing here? Oh, I was making an isometric thing. Okay. Add scene, add folder, delete. Test play. Something's happening. Oops. Uh, hello? You're kind of bored, so you're going to post ideas for games you come up with. Starting point, a clothes maker? Interesting idea. How violent can I post in chat? Only as violent as the YouTube filter will allow. If your stuff doesn't get posted, then rest assured I will see it, but YouTube may not like you for it. If it doesn't show, it might be in live chat. Exactly, Essie Jolly. Let me try this again. Oh, if it's gonna play the Mad Mall song from Anton Blast, then we're not playing this one. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Oh, I already did. Good. Yeah, that should work for now. So it's gonna be like people tell you what you want and you make the clothes and you have to order ingredients, then make it? I mean, that doesn't seem violent. As you progress, your character and or costume slowly become more insane. I mean, that's not necessarily a violent idea. Like, that's just a thing of people who really throw themselves into their work end up going completely crazy. Pickle, welcome to the stream. Wait, that's actually perfect. That's a terrific looking Pickle character, if I do say so myself. Well, thank you. I will say, SC Jolly, I know you hate it, but the way I know that this is working as it's supposed to is because if it wasn't working, the world would be rotating and the pickle texture would be rotating. And the light that's in place above the character like would not move at all, but the character, this is absolutely working as intended. Like, you may not like that, SC Jolly, but I'm realizing now that, because now that I'm getting a lot of better looks at it, that this is actually working how it's supposed to. The pickle isn't rotating, the light is rotating around the pickle. That's not the case. I'm telling you. Like, the way that my character is positioned now, the source of the light is at my backside. But then I rotate the pickle character back around, and now I move. Well, Wait, then I need to figure out where the fuck is the light? Okay, so it's overhead in the scene. Let me really up the intensity on this light. It was better when I uncoupled the camera? Damn, Missy Jolly, you are such a stickler for details. Like, I've said this to you often enough, and I'm going to say it to you again. Your standards are so fucked. Okay. Okay, now I need the light at my backside. Okay, that's better. Now I'll just set that lighting to 2. I mean, realistically, I don't need to have this as an example. Okay, I mean, this could work. Now, the thing that I need to do... Oh, I need to save this scene, first off. Test... bullet. Okay, so Pixel Game Maker MV is an option that's worth exploring. Gonna cut that out for now. Okay, it stopped. Okay. Now, what was the script? Actually, no. I don't need to... Oh no! Godot isn't responding! I was trying to exit out of it so that I could reopen it and relaunch another project. There, if I come back into Project Love Machine... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what is the, try uncoupling the camera on Love Machine? I'm only here for like one very specific thing. Oh, wait. Okay. So come in with this. Function shoot weapon. Need to do this as well, actually. If event.is action pressed, fire bullet, shoot weapon. Okay, so then on the bullet itself, right, let me just come in here for player character. 4 bullets. Function ready, global scale, vector 3. Oh, right, that sets the size of it. Yes, sir. All right. So all of this I had with like debugger messages just so I need water, hold on. Okay, I think I need to... I definitely need to add a queue free somewhere in there. What song is this? Oh, it's from Eastward. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add a few songs. Alright, let's see. New one, you are a student that needs to become top math class in order to pass the class because everyone is failing. You then help everyone pass. It will be in 11th grade math. This is a nice song. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm not changing it. Next one, soccer football game, but you play as the manager for the team. Kyber, I would look into a game called Inazuma 11. You might get some ideas from that one. Sounds like one of those YouTube chill beats to study to songs. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. Just gonna, yeah. Officially rename the project I'm working on to Project Cyberdark. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Alright, Kyber, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next stream. Have a good night. Yeah, that's what I thought. There. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need to actually take screenshots. I can write it down all I want, but I'm not 100% certain I understand it. I just see a balloon and a clown. Are you trying to be Pennywise there, Pickle? But then again, I do really feel like a clown right now. As you turn back, you see the Moai turn back with a straight face. As you start going onward, you look back to see the Moai man has disappeared into the freezing fog from which has hazed your vision. Okay, wait, I get it now. Okay, so the song that you just heard was Phase 1 of the final boss of Eastward. This is Phase 2. And I love the name of this one. Heretic Fry Pan. Who am I doing the collab with tomorrow? It's Saturday, Pickle. Wait, shoot. Okay, good. I did set that to the correct day. Thank God for that. But yeah, yeah, like two clerical things because I definitely forgot to mention them when I started the stream. I've added a Saturday stream. I'm doing a collab with a good friend of mine, Champion Wiggles, who and a bunch of others. Gonna be playing Lethal Company Mod Pack Roulette just to mess around with some mods and see what all insanity we can accomplish. And then Sunday's stream, which was going to be another Crab's Treasure, has officially been changed to Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. For anybody that was looking forward to another Crab's Treasure, I am legitimately sorry, but I will try to make it up at some point in the future. I don't know when that's going to be, but we will figure it out. Or, well, I will, but var bullets equals load there. Okay, I definitely need to set that up. You played Super Mario Strikers back in the day, Pickle? Well, you are in luck. Super Mario Strikers was actually added as a playable game on GameCube Online for the Switch 2. Okay. Function input event if event.is action rest. Oh, whoops. Shoot. Function shoot weapon var bullet equals test bullet dot instantiate bullet dot position equals position bullet, oh whoops, bullet dot rotation equals vector 3 rotation dot x rotation dot y plus degree to radian -90 rotation dot z add sibling bullet. Oh, it does have that. how did we do the Ace Attorney stream? So how did we do the Ace Attorney stream? I streamed it through OBS to everybody else, and I also streamed it through Discord to Pickle. I haven't played that in a while, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, at export bar speed equals 18. Variable velocity equals vector 3.0. Under function ready, global scale, vector 3, 0.00001, 0.00001, 0.0000. I could copy and paste it, but typing it out helps me understand it better. Move and slide. Negative transform dot basis dot x times delta times speed. Function on hit area 3D body entered body Q free. It was a hard game to stream, lots of voice acting. Oh yeah, 100%. Okay, I can go with this. I'll let it play. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. Okay, back to the project list. Was there a time delay in Discord like on chat? No, not at all. Okay, so I'm under the new tank. Wait, so I don't have move and collide declared in the bullet at all? What? That's very strange. Function degree to radian not found in base self? Excuse me? Wait. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. It's not deg to radian, it's deg to rad. Okay, hold on. What is this problem? That wasn't a problem before. God, that's still the wrong hopper window. Move and collide not found within base self. Wait, does this whole thing need to be a character 2D body? Uh... Oh wait, whoops. Okay. Test bullet 2. Is there a way to detach this script? There. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know why the instantiate function isn't working right now. Like, Degdarad works. As of right now, this is my only error. The local variable bullet. Okay, I need to investigate again. This is all just going back and forth to my other projects just to be like, yeah, holy shit. What even was the thing that I was using? Hold on. Rigid body 3D? Okay, so I did fuck this up. The bullet does need... It does need to be, a rigid body. Wait. I think that explains everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a third fucking bullet. God, somebody put a bullet in me for crying out loud. This shit is fucking terrible. Wait, shit. Good. Oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong script. Did that just completely get rid of all my errors? Game, I swear to God. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I broke something. Oh, yeah. Gotta fix that. Okay, I just realized maybe that was my problem. What the hell do you mean it's a null instance? Okay, I have a better idea. If I wanted to use a song from Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I am about to annoy the ever-living hell out of all of you. Here we go. This song is a vibe. Ow. Ah. Elbow still hurts. Actually, no, it's not my elbow, it's my shoulder. You're not annoyed, you're just chilling? Perfect. Maybe I just need to rename this variable. Variable fire. Failed loading resource. Res scenes test bullet 3.tscn. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm slowly but surely learning a number of things. Script inherits from native type rigid body 3D, so it can't be assigned to an object of type mesh instance 3D. What? Okay, now here's a also very good song from Sonic and the Secret Rings. With coding in Godot, all scripts will extend from a certain class. At the top of your script, you'll find a line of code extends rigid body 3D, and this means that the script is designed to be placed onto a node that is a rigid body 3D. Some classes inherit from other classes. So for example, a rigid body node inherits from a node 3D, meaning that if you change the top line, you can put that script on anything. Huh, hold on. I wonder if that'll do anything. Okay, back to the other one. Now I'm worried. Now I need to see if this shooting function will actually work. Okay, it still works. Yeah. So then what the hell is wrong with the script? Oh, that makes sense. But then why am I not having this problem? Huh. This makes no sense. Variable arrow equals Cupid's arrow dot instantiate, arrow dot position equals position. Oh, look at that. It's Dearly Beloved from, I think, the original Kingdom Hearts. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta dip. Later, dudes. Alright, Pickle, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next stream, which is tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Yes, I love this song. Sky. I'm gonna repeat this a few times. Skies of Honor from Street Fighter V. Just gonna call this Bullet and then Gun Bullet. I don't understand this at all. How to resolve script inherits from character body 3D so it can't be assigned to type node 3D? Was this the tutorial I used all the way back then?
Right, so what we're going to look at here is basically going and building a little first-person shooter environment.
It might have been.
Projectiles that when we click the left mouse button or whatever you shoot, so it doesn't hit. And input events. A vertical activity that handles our camera. Note if the camera goes out of the no spinning earlier. So it's like our vertical minus relative. So we can actually. So we're going to actually have a ready function yet. Mouse mode confined. So let's try this now. Okay. So variable projectile, and I'm going to set this just as a packed scene. So that's what we're going to basically spawn. Inputs for handling that yet. So I'm going to go project setting, but I just want to tell it here. Shoot. Then I want to do something. Now I could write the code all in here, but I'm actually just going to.
Let's see.
Now this is still giving me an error here because I'm actually going to be coding this, but I just want to tell it here to go and run that shoot weapon function. So let's run this, see what happens.
Cannot call method instantiate on a null value.
Instantiate on a null value. Null meaning I haven't set anything. So I'm going to click back my player, and we can see my projectiles.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, let me see. Okay, so it's under the script. Oh, wait, no, because he's calling it as a packed scene. He's calling it as a packed scene, so I can't quite do that, but... Do I have... Yeah, save and quit. Is there something even remotely similar to that back in the other project? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I have done nothing different.
Empty here, so I'm just going to drag my projectile scene.
Oh wait, let me... That is still the wrong thing.
Onto it, and let's try this again. And let's have a look at what's going. And we can see so it's spawning, but it's just spawning at a random location, or basically 0, 0 by default. We need to move it to where our projectile is. We're going to get the global position of it. It's always going in the same direction. So we also need, let's match, oh, a couple of keys there. Now we can see it's actually spawning. And if I get it close enough, we can actually hit these other objects. Obviously there's other code we could go and include to basically, we can actually
Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Variable gun bullet equals load res colon / test bullet 3 dot tscn. Function shoot weapon variable bullet equals gun bullet dot instantiate bullet dot position equals position bullet dot rotation equals yada yada yada. Yeah, script inherits from native type rigid body 3D, so it can't be assigned to an object of type mesh instance 3D. I don't understand, because the bullet itself is a rigid body 3D. That makes sense, but the character is a character body. They're not a mesh instance. Huh. Also going to set my character speed to 5, just make me move just a tiny bit faster. Yeah, okay, I give up. I was having moments, I was making breakthroughs, and yeah, shit happened, and I am not figuring this out, and I don't know what's going on, so I do have work to do outside of this, so I'm just going to stop for now, lest I drive myself completely insane, as well as somehow end up making my shoulder pain worse. Because I dare say my shoulder pain is also driving me incredibly up the wall at this point. But with all that being said, that's going to be the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Actually, I'm going to turn the music back on as I outro out of this. Just turn it down a bit. Yeah, I like the song. But if you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and ringing the bell to get notified every time I upload and go live. If you have ideas for tutorials on how to solve my issues, or you actually know how to solve my issue, please leave a comment below or reach out to me either in a YouTube comment or on Twitter or Blue Sky. I am like bashing my head against the wall trying to understand Godot. This shit, just, whatever. But thank you all so much for tuning in to my other videos and my shorts. That means a lot to me. I've got more coming, so please stay tuned for those. Good night. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Essie Jolly, and thank you for being here. I will catch you next time. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night for the first time in a very long time as part of the channel. So I'll get into the specifics of that tomorrow. But you guys have been a fun audience. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting with me as I developed along, despite the fact that I was going completely nuts. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect on Air. I've been your host, CJ, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.